What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? We back up in here, fellas. We definitely in here. You dig on this good what's this Thursday morning. You have to get it cracking. We gotta get it going. I'm like, let me get this going before I can head up out of here and get to my jobs, get to my gigs and take care of things, get my day started, get everything going and situated. But the PayPal and the Cash Apps are definitely in the chat area, fellas. Hit the PayPal and hit the Cash App, fellas. Support the show. Donate to the show, fellas. Hit the super chat, hit the membership button so you can enjoy the perks and everything that comes with the membership button, fellas. We're gonna get that going. Y'all already know what time it is. Get up in here, get up in here, hit the rumble. Fellas, go and join the Rumble. Download the Rumble app and go and follow Casey the Red Pill Alpha the Bunk on Rumble. I just dropped over there yesterday. Um, countless of videos over there just as well, fellas. I need you guys to go over there and subscribe to me on Rumble. We're gonna get that popping. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. All three tiers are popping, all three tiers are cracking, and they open, and it's all for the support, fellas. Get up there and get that game like you need it. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bottom of the banner, fellas. You see me at the bottom of the banner. Get at me at the Gmail Rails Fargo12 at gmail.com. Also, get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1, fellas. Let's make that happen. Let's get it going. Pedro and this motherfucker. The new era of music. I would have told my mom, look, Ma, with all due respect, I appreciate the concerns and thoughts, but this is my show. Most beta men listen to their mothers and fuck up the relationship like suckers. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they all, and a lot of men, you know what I'm saying, they glorify, put moms first, listen to, lend their ear to moms and shit, listen to everything she say and inherit everything she's got to say, simply because they think moms know best. And it's a societal, traditional thing that go amongst men in all type of race, in all kind of races, African American, Caucasians, Hispanics, it don't matter, man. In every motherfucking race, man, you got betas out there that do this type of shit, fellas. And like I said, fellas, mom's gonna put her 2 cents in and her input, the things that she wish she could say to daddy, the things she could wish she could have said or not. I ain't gonna just say because she probably did say these things, or convince dad or convince the boyfriends or the husband, whoever, to do these things, but she couldn't do it. So it's like next up in line is the son. So let me try to convince him to do things. Let me try to control and lead his every decision and thoughts and his thought making decisions or whatever the case may be. And that's what a lot of mothers do. You know what I'm saying, fellas? In absence, you know what I'm saying, of what they've been missing. And that's, you know what I'm saying, trying to control the father or the man in their life at the time. And those things don't happen. So they give it off to the son. And, these dudes, man, they get guided by their moms, man. And they see that's the only, and especially when it comes to relationships and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They feel like moms know best, more so because mom's a woman. Mom could tell you about the woman that you're dealing with. Nah, mom think they break girl code. You might understand that. Mom sticks to girl code. And it's like nature for them to do that shit. It could be your daughter. You didn't teach her to do that shit, but somehow she sticks to girl code. You dig? That's just what it is. So, fellas, formulate your thoughts off yourself and off your experiences. And always, fellas, you know what I'm saying? Find someone of a a man, male gender, whatever, man, you know, that can school you and give you the advice just as well. Simply because we're men and we're patternized to go through all the shit that we go through, and we pretty much go through the same shit. So we can school one another. If you got the game, then you got weak men out here who can't give the game. And fuck up these young dudes' head. Player B in this motherfucker. Shouts out to the homie Player B. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Hit that super chat, PayPal, Cash App. Show love to the show. Hit the donation button, fellas, and hit the membership button just as well. Get up in here. But the homie Player B up in here, y'all. Show him that love. What's good, y'all? KC Pedro. What's happening with it, Player B? Yeah, ain't seen you in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? I went live the other day at nighttime because I was so busy in the day. And plus, my Wi-Fi was down for a few hours. I'm like, shit, let me go ahead and take this time to go to Home Depot and run errands and do shit like that. But I'm going to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, we said, what's up, player? What's up with it? We up in here, y'all. We great to get the show started, y'all. We're going to get it jumping off, so you guys need this game. Would you check your moms over your chick? Would you check your mother over your chick? These are things, fellas, that men shouldn't have to do. However, when you allow your moms to babysit you, when you don't take the titty out your fucking mouth, you stayed with moms off and on, you ran to moms for care and concern and support. You've been down on jobs, you've been in and out on finances. Your bitch kicked you out the house, and things that go wrong, so you've been back and forth to mom's house. So you giving mom the ambition, and you giving mom the ammunition just as well, fellas, to put her 2 cents in on everything. And not only that, fellas, mom's gonna automatically feel entitled simply because she had you, and that's in all women. When they bear the covenant of the child, man, you already know how that go, man. You see it in nature, so when it comes to the animals, you know what I'm saying? The mothers protect them cubs like a motherfucker, don't they? But she had you, she gave birth to you, so she feels she's entitled to put her 2 cents in when it comes to things, even when she ain't got to say shit and don't need to say nothing, mom. And if but typically, fellas, is when you got moms in your business. When you guys be having moms all up in your business, these are the problems you're gonna go through right here. You can't make decisions on your own. You can't, people are not going to be comfortable. Your wife, your moms, everyone that's not going to be comfortable with the decisions that you make simply because they feel like you're not mature enough or man enough to make these decisions. So you go to moms and you get advice or whatever, and these things can trickle down, fellas, and fuck you around where it jumps off into your relationship. Now your bitch is looking at you like, what the fuck? Who the fuck am I? A mama's boy time? And that's one thing, not the main thing, fellas. So many things, but that's one of the things women do not respect about you males. You cannot come up out that motherfucking titty, and then now you got her and your mom's going back and forth when women know they shouldn't be arguing with your mom. They shouldn't be going back and forth with your mom. They shouldn't be trying to compete with your moms or whatever the case may be. But a weak ass man puts his moms in his business, puts his moms to do everything, mom, do this, put this in your name and all that type of sucker shit, you know what I'm saying? And that right there allows the woman to see you as a little boy, and she'll treat you like that. Check this out. Let me get to it.
I understand it, but you keep trying to hold that over my head, and you're talking to me crazy and my woman crazy, and that's why I've allowed it to this point. But now I don't give a.
But you just still
I don't care anymore.
Calling her your woman, your whatever.
That's my woman. That's the mother of my child. What do you mean?
Child.
We just went. What do you mean by that?
Child. That's right. You did lose one of the babies. My God, it's so good.
This is. Hold on, wait a minute.
So heartless.
Oh,
You're
God,
sick.
Thank God.
You're sick.
No.
Why would you say that?
I mean,
you know she's still mourning.
She's not mourning.
No, Mom, shut the hell up. Because at this point now you're getting out of control.
No. Mom's looking at it as competition simply because you put her up against your moms. And how do you men put your women up against your moms? I'm going to explain to you how y'all do this. Putting your fucking moms in your business. Running to moms, telling her everything. When you're going through a breakup, you run to your moms, your auntie, your uncle. Everybody in the fucking family got to know what's going on. You pillow talking. You do a lot of things you guys do that involve your motherfucking mother. And sometimes you guys try to involve your parent, your father. And if your father's weak enough, he'll be on the same page as your mother and ride with her decisions and being on that bullshit. But typically a man, a real man, father, he ain't going for that shit. It's always the mom that inherit this type of bullshit. Men don't go for it. I don't want to hear that shit. You get your ass and go straighten your shit up. Be a fucking man. That's what we tell our sons or whatever the case may be. Mothers know they're going to want to baby you. They're going to want to know what's going on. And not only that, man, mothers can come off very, very, very disrespectful. Just like she just did to the chick here. You know what I'm saying? These things happen. And that's because you run to your moms for everything, and that made her feel entitled to come at your chick some kind of way and disrespect her. When it should be a respect factor between your moms and your chick. Every time your mom see your chick, every time your chick see your mom, it should be utmost respect. Hey, I ain't seen you in the night. Happy when that bond should be like sealed to where you guys, to where you men and know right then and there that you're leading right, you're handling business right. Simply because she don't know everything about your woman, she know what she see or what they have talked about. You know, you already know if they meet each other, they gonna talk, they gonna conversate. That's what they know of each other. That's it. It ain't got you in between none of that shit. You haven't turned no one against you. Haven't ran to your bitch and talked about your mom. You ain't ran to your mom, talked about your bitch. These things right here, fellas, influences and entitle your mom to say the shit that she say. You know, and now you sitting up here, man, what the fuck? What? Oh, I can't. You putting your moms in the business. How did your moms know that she had a miscarriage or had an abortion or lost a baby some kind of way? How did your moms know these things? She didn't pick up the phone and call moms. She seemed very surprised that your mom said it just as well. So how do your moms know these things? Him running his fucking mouth like a bitch. Let's keep it real. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the PayPal, the Cash App, Super Chat. Show love to the show. Hit the membership button, fellas. Go join me on Patreon. Go join me on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Play Pedro on this motherfucker. Crying like a motherfucker. Why would you say that, ma? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you know you told her this shit. You told her. You pillow talk with your moms. You know what I'm saying? Pillow talk don't necessarily mean you're in the bed, laying down, all that, fellas. Pillow talk mean you just having conversations that don't need to be had. Some shit just don't need to be said. You know what I'm saying? And these things can go against you. Everything, fellas, you notice, everything you have told someone in secret and in solitude of thinking that this person's not going to share your conversation or not going to put it out there, but then you look back around, every shit, it don't matter who it is, fellas, that shit come right back and revert back to you. How the fuck? I told this motherfucker here, now I'm getting this back to me by a whole different motherfucker. Yeah, because people do that shit. That's what people do. They talk. People cannot hold water, fellas. If you told them motherfuckers, if you splash it in their hand and told them to hold it for half a second, they'll spill that shit. Real game. So watch what you say, fellas. Quit putting your moms in your fucking business, and you wouldn't have to have them go against this shit. Wouldn't be going on. They wouldn't be going against each other. Not have them go against you, but you get what I'm saying. They wouldn't be so comfortable with this type of behavior because it's crazy. Your mom shouldn't be saying shit like this. Your girl shouldn't be at the table arguing with your moms, fellas. I ain't never in my life had no shit like this with a girlfriend and whatever. My moms ain't never really met none of the. She had my baby mom, of course. The other chicks, fellas, yeah. So hold up, fellas. Hold up. Let me shut this window real quick. This motherfucker Cadillac converter missing or some shit. The fuck? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I never went through this with my moms, fellas. My father, most definitely not. My father ain't gonna listen to no. Don't bring your problems to me, man. You're a man. You better handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how a man's supposed to be. That's how I look at it. But moms, no. My moms can't tell you probably something about my baby mama. That's it. But all the rest of the chicks, no. And that's because shit, a lot of these bitches just fly by bitches that I fuck with, man. So, you know, I'm not gonna open the door and allow them to meet parents and family members and all. No, I don't do that shit. I do my thing because I know how it is, fellas. I know how, especially if you got your cousins, female cousins, sisters, they even worse than moms. Real game. So you got to watch who you run your mouth to. Play it B. Always keep your love life and family completely separated. Yeah, you got to do that. You can't intertwine. You can't bring that together, man. You can't collide those two worlds. It's going to come back and hunt you.
You disrespecting my lost child, your lost grandchild, and she's dealing with it right now. No, look. Right now, we're at the point now where I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
Right now, you got to do something for me.
What is that title?
Apologize to us.
To who?
What you just did was pass the line.
To who? To both of us.
To both of us.
You shut up.
Stop,
Me?
Mom.
You want me to shut up? Come
Please.
shut me up.
Can
Come,
you
I bet
apologize?
you won't come shut me up.
Audrey, what
No,
are you doing?
I done had enough of her.
No.
I'll put her in between a washer and a dryer. Come play with me, Miss Deborah.
Stop.
Trying to put hands on my damn, and look how it look. Now he can't control his bitch. He can't. He wants his moms to apologize. And what kind of weak ass shit is this, man? This ain't, fellas. None of these things will never take place. It will never, ever, I promise, ever take place. if you guys can stop mingling your parents with your woman, you know, just like Player B just said, you know, involving your love life right along with your parents in your separate life, your family business or whatever. You can't do that shit, fellas, you know. And now the chick feels entitled to talk to his moms like this. Who's in the wrong in this situation? It ain't the moms. It's not his bitch. It's him for misleading this situation, fellas. I promise you. It's him. Stop running your fucking mouth. Stop telling your mother everything. Stop running to your sisters, cousins, brothers, and all this shit about your girlfriend. Stop running to your girlfriend or the women that you fucking with or your friends. It could be your homies. Stop running to them about your family members. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that shit, fellas, and learn how to create a separation and learn how to create those boundaries to where, and not only that, the most important thing, fella, is being able to have the mind frame to handle your own motherfucking shit to where these things won't collide. These worlds won't collide with one another. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a man, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Loose lips sink ships. Shut the fuck up. Stop running your goddamn mouth 24/7 about every fucking thing. Oh man, you know, shit, I've been trying to have a baby, you know, and I don't know if she really want one or not, but every time we have one, she's always got an abortion, or she always want an abortion, or she's not ready, or it's a miscarriage, and you telling this shit to your moms. Soon as some shit hit the fan, they get mad. It's as soon as something go on, these things gonna come out. You should know that. And you surprised, right? Stop. Some sucker shit, man. Are you running back, man? Man, I don't know, man. My mom's, man, me and my brother had an argument, man. I think my mom's take side and treat him a little bit better. She got favoritism or some shit, man. It's like, I don't know what's going on. And, you know what I'm saying? It's, when I was a child, you know, we hardly ever had something. We, you know, mom's barely had a job. My father wasn't there. You know, this bitch is holding this motherfucking data in her head. So where she gonna shoot this at your mama? Soon arguments take place or some disagreements go on. These things gonna come out. That's how women perform, fellas. That's how they operate. They save up that data and hit you with that shit. It's no different from you guys, nigga, having a disagreement with your bitch 2-3 weeks later, 2-3 years later, if you still with her, she bring that shit right back up. Because she calculated that data. She know where to try to hit you at. That's how women are. So if you know these things, then you shouldn't be talking to your moms about every motherfucking thing. Yeah, you're going to communicate with your moms. You love her. Some see their parents every day. Some see them once a week. Some see their parents when they get a chance to see them. You know? And y'all going to communicate. Y'all going to hug and love and you know, like y'all never, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you've been apart for forever, whatever the case may be. But you got to learn how to shut your fucking mouth and hold water when it comes to certain things. Everything ain't meant to be said. And this is what causes, you know, shit to go sour in your life, fella. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, the new era music. What do you say? Ari, what are you doing? LOL. Got his ass by surprise. Women are like flash drives. Hell yeah, they're gonna save all that data, nigga, and they're gonna hit you with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the craziness of it. But they're women. Once you understand these things, fellas, you don't get mad at them. You don't, oh man, that's some dirty bitch shit. No, you don't do none of that. Just understand it, know what it is, and know how to navigate around it. That's what a man does. He don't put himself in a situation. When you know women, you don't put yourself in these type of situations. And that's all women. You know, you don't just, okay, yeah. I know these bitches out here, but, you know, let me not think that my mom's and sister and all daughters and them could be like, let me not, you know, because they separate, you know, but these bitches out here, I know them, but, you know, you keeping your parent, you keeping your female and family members separate because you know, you're not thinking they the same. Nigga, all of them the same. Fuck. It's real shit. Any man who's not gamed up goes through this, fellas. Check this out right here.
Hello.
Soldier.
What you doing?
She called her boyfriend to order food for us, not knowing she laid up with me. Cold. And he recording it. Look at this shit.
What you doing?
Nothing. With my friend. Can you order me some food?
Yeah, what you want?
I think is Chick-fil-A still open?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Probably like Applebee's. Applebee's, yeah.
Applebee's. You ate today?
No, that's why I'm asking you to send me some food.
What you want?
Hold on.
Just get whatever. I'm gonna eat whatever.
Can you do the 2 for $20? It's the loaded mashed potatoes, the chicken, and then the fajita.
And this bitch game goofy as a motherfucker. What you want? Get whatever. Yeah, just give me whatever. Nigga, you should know what the fuck you want. Ain't no get whatever. I'm gonna put a pile of shit on your motherfucking plate. You should know what the fuck you want. Or no, I'm gonna eat what you eat. Following behind the bitch. And she only like this dude because, you know, he might be her cup of tea in looks or, you know, cute, handsome, however these bitches put it towards him or whatever. You know, he might be the cup of tea in that department, fellas. But leading this bitch, nah, he already failed in that department. You can tell right here.
He does. She just got that. And two large lemonades.
This how you can tell he's gullible. For one, fellas, I'm gonna keep it real. Before we get off into all this shit, fellas, do I believe women do this type of shit? Do I believe this? Yes, this happens. This happens daily. This happens all the time, fellas. Most men that's married or in relationships, fellas, I'm telling you, a lot of you guys go through this shit and don't even know it that your bitch laid up, or she take the money that you give her and go pass it off to another dude. She go buy food for the next guy who piping her down on the side. A lot of you guys don't want to hear this shit, but y'all don't want to know it. Y'all don't want to understand it. Y'all don't want to wrap your brains around it, but these things happen. This ain't no skit. This is real shit right here. But they do these things, and y'all be thinking, oh, but these bitches be cheating with the guys that they into, the Chad, Tyrone, Pooh. These dudes be betas like a motherfucker too. They be weak as fuck too. T.I.'s all in the camera. Yeah, she just got too fucking my dudes. Come on, man. These are things that don't need to be said. A real man, a player, fellas. This is what he go through. This is his life. So there's no need to record none of this shit. Fellas, I fuck with so many women, fellas. I be like, man, this bitch thick as a month. And I be talking to the bitch about, damn, man, we're gonna do this little Patreon video, man. We're gonna wrap it up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on. Okay, cool. And I be forgetting, man. Because I be having so much shit going. I be forgetting to set up the camera and talk to the bitches and have the shit. I be forgetting a lot of that shit. Because this is what I do. This is my life. This is normal to me. I don't need to fucking pull out. And plus, I'm from the old school family, fellas. We didn't come up pulling out cameras and all. No, you pulled out a camera, motherfucker thought you was the police. Thought you was a rat or something. You was a snitch. Well, what the fuck? Why you recording shit? That's how the mentality was back then. And I come from that era. And I'm slowly, gradually going to this camera era, fellas. And I still don't see the need for guys to throw up no camera when you handling business. And you fucking the dudes, bitch. You doing your thing, cool. I don't know if he's doing this for subscribers, his homies, he's going live. We don't know this shit, fellas. But like I said, loose lips sink ships. She may be cool with him and cheating with him and doing these things today, fella, but this is not going to last. He can't keep his bitch up. He can't keep her going out to get money and bringing it back to the household and buying, getting food from different dudes or whatever. And he ain't going to keep that up. Why? Because he's too caught up on this bitch. You wouldn't be recording. You wouldn't be trying to show motherfuckers this is what you do. That's weak, fellas. Trust me. Let's get to it.
The fajitas and then, yeah, the 2 for $20.
2 for $20?
Mm-hmm.
What you need 2 meals for?
Because, yeah, it's me and my friend. We hungry.
Friend.
My friend, you don't know her.
I don't know her.
Okay, so just send it. Don't be like that.
What you mean don't be like that? Let me see your friend.
Why do you want to? Don't do that. You are not my dad.
First of all, where you at?
Hold on. This bitch knows she did, and these dudes be going with bitches and making them their woman. They talk to you like this. This bitch just called him and asked him to spend his money on a meal. He asked to look around, which is weak shit. That's weak, fellas. I don't need. If the bitch say get a meal and now she's talking 2 for $20, I'm not gonna ask her. Bitch, you need to go get what the fuck you? Who the fuck? For one, I wouldn't even be getting called for this shit. While she's doing this shit with another dude, she'd be calling another dude to bring the meal. And after they done, I'll probably see this bitch next week, thrash her out, send her back to these dudes. Real shit. I'm not going to go through this shit. You know, he want to see what's going on in that motherfucker. And He up here patting the ass, trying to show off the camera. She's dealing with two suckers, fellas. I'm just keeping it all the way real, fellas. I'm keeping it real. These things shouldn't be televised or put on camera or whatever. You know, this is what go on. This is what it is. She creeping off with the dude she's into, and homie want to see what's up. And she just told him, "You're not my fucking daddy. Why you want to look around? Who you want to see around me? You're not my daddy." After she asked him to send meals and send money for the food or send some food or get her something to eat. And he's still in a relationship with this bitch. See these red flags, fellas? Guys overlooked. She's been talking like this with this guy, fellas. She's been talking like the dude on the phone. She's been talking like, "You ain't my daddy. You don't got to." And he's been still what? Rewarding this bitch. This is why they cheat. When they see they can disrespect you, fellas, why not take it an extra mile? Now y'all see it, right? Wow. You dudes, y'all pick up any bitch, man. Y'all let this shit go. She just told him, "You ain't my daddy." Think it's her first time saying that? She just told him that a few times. When they first met, she probably been talking like this. I guarantee you she had. That's why it's easy for these bitches to cheat on you, fellas, and go and fuck with another motherfucker. They haven't earned nothing. They don't deserve this shit. They ain't shit. And y'all make them shit. Like you motherfuckers turn human out of clay or some shit. You motherfuckers is crafty, ain't you? Suckers, man.
I'm downtown.
They didn't tell me downtown.
Yeah. Why are you acting like that? Are you gonna send it or not?
Shit.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Okay, well send it. Tell me like what's going on. I'm
What
hungry.
the fuck you need 2 drinks for?
Because we have 2 throats. Duh.
I ain't never seen you eat that much.
Okay, I'm gonna share with my friend, and I want to share my whole meal, so I was just gonna give her her own.
No, I'm not getting her. I got you.
Okay, well just still get the 2 large drinks. And
Homie on some sucker shit. Homie on some straight up goofy. He's goofy, bro. Dude, goofy as a motherfucker. You in there thrash and smell the cheeks and make them look like niggas. Come on, man. This is clown shit.
just get like some fries on the side too, and like
You're on
apple.
some weird shit.
How am I on some? No, you're on some weird shit. You on some insecure shit. What the fuck?
Insecure shit?
That's what I'm. Yeah.
And fellas, when you're gullible, look, I'm great. Look, let me explain something to you. When you ignore those red flags, when you ignore the disrespect, you know, remember that she just told him, "Oh, you ain't my daddy," after she asked this motherfucker to spend some money. When you do all these things and you gullible, fellas, this is how they talk to you. They belittle you even lower, fellas, to making you feel like you're insecure. And when you feel like you're insecure, what would you do? You don't want to feel insecure. You want to be secure. You want her to think that you're not a jealous guy, even though you are. So you will do what? You'll battle with your senses. You'll battle with common sense. And you'll go ahead and do what the fuck she say, just so you won't wear the insecure jacket, just so you won't be seen as this weak ass guy, because she's putting that out there. These are guys that put the bitch first and they glorify these women. I'm telling you, they pedestalize them. And this is why these bitches can talk to you like this, man. She can easily persuade you from thinking the truth. He know what he thinks. He know what it is. He just can't put his finger on it. And the reason why he can't put his finger on it, why? Is because he's listening to the bitch. That's why he can't put his finger on it. She's distracting him from what's real. He knows she's fucking with another guy, but he can't put his finger on it because he's listening to the bitch. And what is she telling him? What is she telling him? You're insecure. You're jealous. Why are you acting like this? And that's what make him come out of character and do all the things for her, because he don't want to seem like he's that insecure and jealous guy. He want to seem like he want to allow his bitch to go off and do what she do, but at the same time, he know it's something up. We all got an intuition, fellas. We all got a gut feeling. God gave it to us all. It's nature. We all got it. And when you can't tap in, game is also tapping into your intuition. Game is also, you don't have to record, fellas. You don't have to go and search for it, fellas. These bitches tell on themselves. Hell, not only that they tell on themselves, fellas, they tell on themselves in the reflection of you. Hit the like button. And I'm about to say something deep. They tell on themselves in a reflection of you. They do everything dirty to you in the reflection of you. They doing it off of you. So when you come in and you allow disrespect, you allow them to say slick shit without checking and letting them know, hey, baby, look, I ain't that type of motherfucker you can talk to. What you mean I ain't your motherfucking daddy? I am your motherfucking daddy. I'm Big Daddy. That's what it is. And they be, just start coming with that kind of energy and attitude, fellas. And that behavior when you hear a chick say this on dates and be like, what? Bitch, I am daddy. I'm Big Daddy. But no, don't call him a bitch, but you get what I'm saying. I am, bitch. I'm Big Daddy. What you talking about? You know what it is. You in the presence of greatness. Don't you ever forget that. She watch you start smitten and laughing. And in her mind, I can't get that shit off on him. I'm telling you how these women think. And that's infatuated. You know, they like that shit. They be, okay, I can fuck with him. But I know how to fuck with him. I know I can't treat him like I could treat this sucker Mike up the street, or this dude Mike that I fucking went on the side. I can tell Mike, you ain't my motherfucking daddy, man. Once you do this, or we don't need to be talking. You need to grab, or we just need to take a break and get some space from one another. Mike gonna go out and do that. I can't do that with this motherfucker Terry over here. Fuck no, he ain't for the shit. You got to man up, fellas, and these things won't take place. I'm telling you. Let me see. Trend Trader, what's good? Casey, what's good? Pedro, what's good? Player B, straight up. What's up, Trend Trader, homie? Trend Trader in the motherfucker, y'all. Trend Trader here. Show love to Trend Trader, fellas. Hit the like, fellas. Share, subscribe. You know, so hit the notification bell so you get alerted on these videos just as well when y'all come in, so we all can be on topic. And I know sometimes, fellas, YouTube be fucking up, but that's YouTube. They just stay hitting the notification bell. And I'm going to get back on sending out community updates and letting you guys know when I'm going to go live, so you guys will know what it is and you know to tune in just in case if you don't get the notification bell too. You know, if I forgot, I can do that. You know, so I just be so busy with other shit. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App. Show love to the show, fellas. Hit the Patreon. Hit the Super Chat. Hit that Super Chat. 50 cents, $1, $2, no matter, fellas. Show love to the show. Hit the membership button just as well. And become a member, become a perk, and enjoy the perks over there, fellas. And also hit that Rumble. Okay, see the red pill off of the bunk on Rumble. Constantly drop it over there. Go get that work. Play Trend Pedro, the new era muse, said, what's up, Trend Trader? He said, what's up with it? We all in this bitch, y'all. Let's get back to this game. You did?
But you ain't never had friends, now you got friends.
Okay, so because I have friends now, you're mad because you don't have no friends?
I'm just saying, tell that bitch about her own food, or tell that nigga about his own food.
Now it's okay. Now it's about a nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you broke and ain't got it anyway, so I'm gonna just leave it at
No, this is how they do you. This is how they do you, fellas. I'm telling you. For one, she said he was insecure. She's gonna keep hitting him with that dagger until she can't reach no more. I'm telling you. Just to make him come up out of his shell when she is doing some scandalous shit on him. This is how it goes down. Now she's saying you're broke. You just ain't got it. This is why you won't send it. After he's calling out what he's calling out. I mean, homie ain't stupid. He just ain't got the camera on. He just ain't got the eye out there. He just can't see shit. If he had a camera right there, then he'd call everything out. He know what it is. He know you what it do. Come on, man. And the reason why a lot of you guys be knowing that your girl be on some bullshit and she be foul, fellas, is because things take place in the household. Things take place in the relationship to where, you know what I'm saying, she show you foul behavior. She show you disrespect behavior. You know what I'm saying? And she show you these things. This is how you know outside of you guys, when you guys ain't around each other, it's a chance she could be doing some creepy shit. It's a chance she could be disrespecting you outside of you guys' comfort. And that's because she disrespect within the comfort of you guys. That's why you think like that. She disrespecting me now while we're here. I know when she go out, she disrespecting me, fuck with other guys. Not mentioning that she got a boyfriend. Every time I call the bitch and text her, the bitch take an hour or 2 hours to get back at me. Or she texting me and calling me back with an attitude. All of a sudden, we have to argue. We ain't did. Yeah, fellas, you know it's Mo Dick. You know what it is. And it all reverts back to you allowing this shit from the jump and still making it your girl. You see, dude, right here, he's calling it out. And she told him, you ain't my motherfucking daddy. You insecure. You broke anyway. And he's still in a relationship with the bitch. What the fuck? She's been talking like this to him. And he's been in a relationship with her. This is why it's so easy for her to do this. This is why it's so easy for her to creep off and fuck with guys who she's respect. When she's around a dude on the phone, fella, she's got to argue. She got to put him down. She got to make him feel like shit. This is her method of control. But when she around this dude or guys that she's into, this bitch is so submissive. She's in there smiling, bending all over. He's playing the ass. She just in there allowing him to do what he do, right? This is how they are. They treat every man different. But it's how you treat you. It's how you treat you, fellas, and the way you treat you will reflect on the way she'll treat you. Always remember that. You know what I'm saying? Trent Trady said YouTube is not showing when you're live. I mean, when you're live, I see everything else but your channel. Yeah, they probably ain't promoting this game. But, you know, I'm going to try putting it on the community tab so you guys will know when I'm going live and shit. You dig? Trent Trady said, wow. Yeah, it's going down. Player B said, what's up, bro? Said, what's up, Trent Trader? We in this motherfucker. Check this out.
Now what we gonna eat?
What we gonna eat?
Oh, that's crazy. You can't never get tired.
I'm tired of eating that food. I know you're tired of eating this dick up. You don't even know. That's crazy.
Which one McDonald's?
McDonald's is crazy. I'm not eating that shit.
Damn. He said, I'm tired of eating that pussy. I know you tired of eating this dick up. And he don't even know it. Ah, that's crazy. Damn. But hey, fellas, when you experience these, you didn't fuck with women like this. This ain't no sight to see. This ain't nothing to laugh at, to write home to moms about, or to pray to God about, fellas. This is what it is. And these things go on. You know what I'm saying? And you see, he caught on to it. He hung up the phone on that bitch. Like, I ain't stupid. Because he ain't dumb, man. But guess what? That's still his girl. He didn't dump her. He didn't, bitch, we ain't fuck out of here. We done. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do, it's still his bitch. That's still his bitch, fellas. So he knows what's up and he's willing to accept it like most men. Suckers, man. Said Trent Trady said, wow. Trent Trady said, LOL. Trent Trady, this is why shit goes down. Yeah, this is why it goes down, fellas. It all starts back with the guy, you know, and and a lot of times, fellas, most of the time, the bitches be, you know, and when you see those red flags, most of the time guys be want to ignore them. They purposely ignore those red flags because they don't want to upset the bitch. They don't want to lose the bitch. They don't want her to walk away. They don't want to make her think that, oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's going to be that type of guy. He's going to be on to shit. He's on his game. I ain't want to be. And that's what happens, fella. You know, bitches don't want to be around. A lot of them don't want to be around the guy. Now, they'll fuck you, you know. They'll creep with you and things of that sort. But when they know you know women and they know you know how it is and the shit that they about, they be like, nah, I can't, I respect this motherfucker, but I gotta go fuck with somebody that's a little bit more gullible. You know what I'm saying? And hey, shit. But him, he's gullible. This dude in the camera, he's gullible just as well. He on some bullshit too. He don't got no game, fellas. You know, you shouldn't be recording this shit. But at the same time, I wouldn't have this content to show you guys what's going on. So it's good that he is recording, right? Shit. You know, Trent Trady said, facts, KC. Yeah, you know, when they know they can't run that shit on you, fellas, yeah, you check them in the beginning, and those who know what, like the women that you check in the beginning, because they all gonna try some little slick shit. But when you up on game and you catch on to it and shit, and those who stick around, and you know what I'm saying, these are women that know you know women, and they respect that you know women, and these are the women that come up out of it, because all of them got it, fellas, in every woman's shell, to fuck with the guys that know women deep down. You know what I'm saying? But some of them are not mature enough to fuck with those kind of guys because they got to step their shit up. They got to change. They got to conform around this guy, and they ain't ready to do that. You know, they got it their way playing with betas and suckers. So until they ready to get there, you know, eventually they'll get there. But until they ready to get there, fellas, that's when they play them games and betas. But you got some women, fellas, they be like, oh yeah, I found that motherfucker. He know women. He knows what's up. I'm sticking with him because they so sick of betas. You know, but it's that comes through the time. You know what I'm saying? That comes with time. You know what I'm saying? That's real game. Cause the betas, boy, that nigga on their phone. But they both betas though, fellas. That's how they are. Though. These little suckers. You know what I'm saying? They're wild, fellas. I'm gonna show you a video right here. You know, subscribers send me and shit. You know what I'm saying? 2 chicks. I guess they're in their college phase. They in college. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to really call out high school on it because that'd be going a little bit too much with it, even though it's a chance it could be in a high school. But I'm thinking college or so. Or these are just young chicks just experiencing. And this is what a lot of women do when they experience, fellas, to get this out of their system. And I don't want to hear guys, oh, this is a whole phase and these bitches. No, this is it's a natural and it's a nature experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like this is experiences. You know, this is how women experience multiple men. And some women do it at one time, you know, one guy, you know, here and there. They do a little relationship, break up 2-3 months with another guy, break up with another guy, be on the single hunt, fucking multiple guys, and they go back to a relationship. And some women just straight like, fuck it, man, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do flat out and do it all at once, like this shit here.
Got countless guys lined up ready to us. How many shoes are you guys counting? Wait. Whoa, these are all the guys. There's more in there as well.
Damn, these bitches get ready to have a United Nation of manhood off in they motherfucking pussies. Nigga, real gang. It's going down. They said we got them lined up. You're ready to get it going. And these things happen, fellas. I'm sorry, but these things happen. Is, you know, and I know it may seem taboo to a lot of guys because they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, accept the fact that shit like this happen. But typically in a younger phase or whatever, you know what I'm saying, women do this shit. You know, I told you guys, you know what I'm saying, we was what, 15, 16, I think 17. The oldest was probably 17. We was all in down in my neighborhood and shit, you know what I'm saying? One of the homies and shit bought over a little chick from the school and shit, and brought over to his house and shit. His mom's was at work, his daddy wasn't there. His daddy used to drive for the it used to be in Missouri Gas Elect. It's called Spire now, the gas companies and shit. But he used to I think he used to drive their pipes around, like their big gas pipes. He used to go and drop them off in different places all across Missouri, whatever. That was his job. I forgot the name of that shit, but that was his job. And his mom's had another job, whatever. And you know, man, homie snuck in a little chick from school, man. Brought her over. She sat there and said herself, the bitch was like 16. We was all like 50. We was all the same age. We all young, you know, getting a little wild and shit. The bitch sat there and said, like, nigga, shit, I'm ready. I'm nigga, I want to fuck with him. I want to fuck with him. He fine. He this and that, nigga. 40 niggas ran that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? She wanted that. Nigga, like, hey, this was her experience. I don't know if she's probably gone off married, got children, husband, or whatever the case may be, and living her life somewhere, right? But guess what? The motherfucker she with now never know her past. He'll never know unless she open up and tell, and that ain't gonna happen. Because the majority of guys, they wouldn't even know how to accept that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that be knowing that type of shit and be willing to, you know, accepting that shit and hearing that shit from these bitches, bro, be the players. That's real game. Because the rest of these guys is in a relationship, want the relationship, put the bitch first and all that shit. They not great accept that. So these bitches keep that shit a secret. But if you a player, you know these things crack and it goes down like that. And a lot of young, you're not gonna say a lot, not in today's time. But when I was coming up, shit, most of us experienced that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, hello, Trent Trader, play me, damn Snow Bunny, ready or LOL. Yeah, you already know them Snow Bunnies ready. Yeah, it's going down. You know, they got different men, different guys in there, black, white, Asian, Spanish, all type of dudes in there, fellas. And it's just experience. You know, saying that I've done these things and getting that out of their way. A lot of you be on them bitches' bucket list, real game, to get that shit out the way. And once they experience it, get it out the way, they can go on with life. You know what I'm saying? And you dudes that think about body counts and all that shit, you'll never know that she went through this shit. And the reason why you never know, because it ain't for you to know. You're not ready for that. You're too weak. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's going to get kept from you. And that's why a lot of guys don't think that this shit is real. Oh man, these bitches don't, it takes a man to cheat. It takes a man to get out here and cheat and do bitches wrong for her to act. Fuck no, nigga. Some bitches just got that sexual fetish about them. Nigga, they got that promiscuous, thing going, especially when they're young. They're gonna get it off. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got nothing to do with parenting. I guess some cases may have something to do with the environment and parenting or whatever, but a lot of cases, no. It just be them. You know what I'm saying? And they're peers, because peer pressure is a motherfucker when they're around them certain bitches and shit. I'm telling you, that's real shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, fellas. I gotta get back to the grind, do my thing, get my day jump. I gotta go over here and they finish up the plumbing, so we gotta move to the other house and do the same thing there, electricity and plumbing. And then we done with that. Then I'm gonna take me a good 2 or 3 day break, then go back in with the sheetrock installation and tub, toilets, furnaces, hot water tank, shit like that. I'm gonna get that. I got all that shit. Just gotta do it step by step. But yeah, man, gotta get back to the grind. So shouts out to Player B, Trend Trader, and Page Road and New Era Music will come up in here fucking with me, man, like they always do. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, hit that PayPal, hit that Cash App, that Super Chat, that membership button. Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble, Casey the Red Pill off the bunk on Rumble, and get at me in that Patreon just as well. Fellas, go over and get at me in that Patreon. You know what we do. Countless videos. Get at me at the bottom of the screen, fellas. Get at me in the description below my about section. My number's there, fellas. Remember, text me first before calling, and we can make things happen. Get to the video, topics of your choice, consultation. We can get all this shit going, fellas, because a lot of you guys need it. So let's get it going. And that's much love to you, fellas. I'll be back tomorrow, man. I salute. Holla.